It's the laws that have set the pace of your reality. And if you don't follow their laws, they punish you with jail or death. Or they punish you. You can't eat, can't communicate. When they created their fake ass winter season, if you didn't have heat, now you in there shivering because you're not playing by their damn rules. Basic liberties they have taken from you through their laws. Their law ain't never been righteous. So I don't even know why we following it. That's the blind leading the blind right there. Why are we following the law when we know it's not righteous? If we know the motherfuckers who wrote the law wasn't righteous, what? We look like following the law. Who wrote it? And what was his intent in him when he wrote it? For you and your people. That's what you ask yourself about the law. Who wrote the law? And what was his intent when he wrote it? How did he feel about your forefathers when he wrote it? And you want to follow the law, huh? And don't tell me you want to follow the law because you don't want nobody to rob you. Or you don't want nobody to kill innocent people to get killed. If you ain't want nobody to get robbed, you will be mad at the oppressors because ain't nobody robbed motherfuckers more than America 3Ks herself. The people that wrote the law, ain't nobody stole more from us than them. So nah, don't say you follow the law because you don't want nobody to get robbed. And don't say you following the law because you don't want nobody to get hurt. You don't want nobody to get killed. You don't want innocent people to get killed. People always point to the death rates in the streets and the ghettos of the world and saying how many people getting killed. That's nothing. That's minuscule compared to how many people governments all over the world have killed and are still killing today. So don't talk to me about no motherfucking law. Don't say go lock up the rapist. Don't point no motherfucking finger at R. Kelly. Don't point no motherfucking finger at no nigga in there fighting no rape case. If you're not going to get mad at the motherfuckers who made the law. Because ain't nobody raped us more than them. And still raping us to this day. Ain't nobody doing more child molesting than them. Yet you got people you are charged with child molestation, whether they did it or not. As if you really care about protecting our children. When you don't. You got underground cities full of kids. Vans riding around neighborhoods every day, snatching up black goddesses and Latino kids. But y'all will get on the news and act like y'all fighting some crime, though. So for my law-abiding citizens, if you really wanted some real law, you wouldn't support this country just because you wanted real law. You wouldn't support the oppressors because you do want real law. But we can't get it from their ass. I don't want to hear shit about justice for Kanika, justice for Ahmaud Arbery, justice for Trayvon Martin, justice for Sean Bell, justice for Sandra Bland, justice for George Floyd. I don't want to hear shit about no motherfucking justice for nobody. You know why? Because the people that wrote the law, it was made for us. What you mean justice for Ahmaud Arbery? How? What, you gonna lock the cops up? And we supposed to believe you did that? What you gonna lock the white racists up that killed a black god, something that you stand for down here in Georgia, and we supposed to believe you gonna give him some justice? Justice was served when y'all killed them in y'all eyes. See, that's how they serve justice. Cops shoot you dead in the street. It don't matter whether you black, white, gang banging, never sold drugs. Shoot you in your shit. So when you out there justice for that person, in their eyes, they just serve justice. They killed another black god. They helped them transcend. That's their job. Be it them shooting you with the gun, be it them shooting you with drugs, be it them shooting you with pornography, be it them shooting you with negative Netflix movies, be it them shooting you all in your esoteric bodies with the negative vibrations they casting through the movies and the music. They still shooting you in your shit. They just doing it in different ways. So what justice is you talking about? How was justice served? So what if they lock up the motherfuckers that killed the Ahmaud Arbery? It's still more white racists is gonna kill more of us. So what justice was served? Cop kill a nigga, they lock the cop up. You feel like justice was served? Justice was served because they locked the cop up? So they gonna stop killing niggas because they locked one cop up? They gonna stop mistreating our species because one cop got locked up? Nigga, they putting fluoride in your motherfucking water. Everything you eat poison. And you believe justice was served because one cop got locked up for killing one of us? Like they not using a million different methods to take us out every day? How was justice served? How was justice served? You still gotta eat meat, don't you? And it's cloned meat at that, don't you? You still believe they landed a nigga on the moon because they told you that, don't you? So how was justice served? You still believe Columbus discovered America. Niggas still believe when they say Columbus came over the water and he was on a ship and he came over the water, niggas literally think they talking about a boat. So how was justice served? Every song that come out on major radio, nigga, is full of negative vibration to hurt you and your kids. Gonzo is a transsexual now. He just came out gay. How was justice served? They're promoting this agenda. It's the depopulation agenda. That's all that represents. How was justice served? You still, they still making you vote like it count. So they mind fucking you. How was justice served? That's when you don't see the big picture. You think justice was served. Justice is served when ain't no more drugs in our communities. Justice was served when ain't no more prices for fruits and vegetables to grow from your planet. Justice was served when your oppressor can sit there and have the heart to dare tell you the truth about who you are, what you are, and where you really came from, and the things you really created. As opposed to still lying to your ass, making you think he created everything that you see when he ain't created shit, not even his motherfucking name. That's when justice was served. When I see the trees singing frequencies to each other again, and I hear the dandelions talking, but they can't do that right now because there's too many fumes in the air and their chloroplast DNA is being tampered with through the poison they putting in our soils. They're killing our species, have destroyed our entire planet. We don't have one fucking tree left on the realm. This is what they left us with. This is what we've been reduced to. So justice ain't never been served yet. Justice is served when we do a declaration of sovereignty and declare ourselves sovereign beings away from this system. That's when justice was served. And we stand our ground for it too. And eradicate anything that stands against what we stand for without fear. That's when justice was served. You worried about going to jail? Why? That means you abiding by the system. That's what they use to control you, nigga. How about we fight back? They can't take you to jail if you fight back. They too busy fighting you to pull out some cuffs. That's when justice was served. When you remove the government, because we can govern ourselves. When you remove the police, because we can police our own communities, nigga. That's when justice was served. When you don't need money to live. Like these walls ain't made out of sheetrock. And like that sheetrock didn't come from the soil. The paint they used to paint these walls with has chemicals in them that come from the soil of the earth, of Kai. That's when justice was served. When you can think what you want to think without judgment. Society has this little box you have to think within. And if you think outside of it, like now, you outcast. If they have it their way, nigga, you can't get a cheeseburger without taking a jab. Because they still here. These fallen angels. Justice is served when we had full unity amongst ourselves. When we realize that we are really reflections of each other. How you gonna put anybody down that got carbon in their skin, man? We can't really put nobody down because that's still our reflection. What we need to do is put down the judgment and pick up some heart in war with the oppressor who got us in this position in the first motherfucking place. Fuck passing judgment on each other, because we all have been fucked up around here, nigga. Whether you woke or not, at one point you was fucked up because they fucked us up. So if you was able to fight back and find yourself, that just make you stronger than that rest. We don't need to pass judgment on nobody that ain't woke yet. Everybody got their own journey. Just because he not woke today don't mean he ain't gonna be woke next week. Just because she's shaking her ass for cash today don't mean she ain't gonna be meditating in the grass next week. So instead of passing judgment on each other, which is some coward shit, another act of more pusillanimous activity. And if we have new viewers, pusillanimous means cowardly. I just like to fuck with these white crackers who think that they diploma meant shit because I ain't get it. Fuck y'all diploma. I've been rebellious. I walked out of y'all schools because y'all ain't do shit but lie to me, nigga. I don't need no validation in y'all lies. A A, B, or C of y'all grading scale could never judge my genius or any of our genius. You know? Look how they reduced us to. Used to get straight A's and you feel like you did some shit with your life. Now you woke and you be like, hold on. If I got straight A's, that just mean my ass was good at them lies they told. Nigga, that's exactly what A's mean. Now you want F's. Because the niggas who got the F's, nigga, y'all had it right all along. Y'all wasn't paying attention to that shit. Like, man, fight. Y'all listen to that goofy ass shit. You knew they was lying. That was your soul. You see? And then motherfuckers like me, I got B's and A's and only C I got was math, because my mama ain't play that shit. There wasn't no going outside. So at the least, nigga, I had to get good grades, nigga. Wasn't no going outside if a nigga didn't. Fuck that, nigga. Columbus discovered America today because I'm trying to get outside. I know he didn't, but I'm going to circle it on this goddamn test. I ain't fucking around. Nigga got shit he trying to do this weekend. You hear me? My mama ain't play that shit. I'm just being real. But guess what? I can look back and be like, damn, you know what? Here I was coming in with B's, laughing at motherfuckers who had D's and F's. you in LD. Y'all dumb as hell. You failed that, you dumb as hell. Y'all know how I be in school, we talking shit about each other. Your ass don't know how to read, my motherfucking call to stand up and read. They can't read for shit in class. You be laughing. Cause I was that nigga, teacher called me to stand up and read. Yeah, I hope I got a teacher that was my high school teacher, elementary school teacher. I'm pretty sure they watched this. They didn't watch, they watch it somewhere. They know. Just call me to read, nigga. To the point where they want to call me to read all the time. I'm like, hold on, man, it's 28 other motherfuckers in the classroom.
Emotionless,
y'all better rotate that shit. I'm calling me to read all the chapters.
Feel for a stranger. Put my soul on a soundtrack, it turned to a banger.